Welcome back to Unboxing Web3, and today we need to talk about what might have been the world's most wildest IRL mint ever. Imagine a gas war, but instead of MetaMask, it's hundreds of people surrounding an art installation at the most premier art fair of the world, waiting for a robot dog with a billionaire's face to poop out art. That actually happened, and yes, it absolutely broke Art Basel. This is Beeple's Regular Animals, the star of Art Basel Miami Beach's brand new digital art section called 010. And today I'm breaking down why this installation went mega viral, what it means for the future of digital art, and how creators like Beeple, Jack Butcher, and XCOPY just changed the art world forever. Let's get into it. Beeple. Yes, the same Beeple from the $69 million NFT sale just turned the most elite fair on the planet into his personal playground. He unleashed a pack of Boston Dynamics style robot dogs, but instead of dog heads, each one had a hyper-realistic silicone head of someone famous. Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, Picasso, Warhol, and even Beeple himself. These robots wandered around the transparent pen, scanning the crowd, and every so often an LED would flash poop mode on its back. The dog would then lean back, and out comes a one-of-one piece of art from its rear end. The cool part is these art prints were photos of the crowd stylized in the art style of the head. Picasso dogs prints cubism, Warhol dogs print pop art, the Zuckerberg dog printed metaverse fever dreams. It's pure Beeple satire, and each print came with a ridiculous certificate of authenticity that literally says 100% organic, GMO-free dog shit. But the real prize, some prints had QR codes that unlocked free NFTs. In total, 1,024 prints were created, 256 of them being NFTs, all free, and one of them already sold for $36,000. Beeple essentially gave away around $10 million worth of art in 1 week. No one in the traditional art world does something like this. Meanwhile, these actual sculptures, these robot dogs, sold instantly for $100,000 each. But instead of just pleasing VIP collectors, Beeple turned the output of those sculptures into gifts for regular people. And the result, the biggest crowd Basel saw all week. This thing went everywhere. It was on everybody's social media timelines. It was on everyone's television sets, on ABC, NBC, Fox, CNBC. Google searches for Beeple hit their highest point in 3 years. This wasn't just a viral moment, this was a cultural moment. And it wasn't just Beeple that participated in 010. Right next to Beeple in 010, we saw Jack Butcher. He's the creator of Visualize Value in Checks, and he brought a totally different flavor. His installation, self-checkout, looked like a minimalist grocery store checkout line. You walk up, tap your card, pay whatever amount you want, $1 or $5 or $5,000, and then the machine prints a receipt. And that receipt is the art. At the bottom is a code that generates an NFT version of your receipt. People say NFTs are just receipts, so Jack made receipts into the art and made the NFT the certification. On top of that, he displayed his costs in real time. The booth cost him about $74,000. He started at $74,211 on a flipping ticker board, and every purchase brought him closer to breaking even. This was live, interactive performance art about transparency, value, and participation. And the coolest thing I like about this installation is the physical art is deflationary. All the receipts were printed on thermal paper, so they'll fade over time, meaning the physical art literally self-destructs. It's hilarious, it's philosophical, it's Jack Butcher. Then we have XCOPY, a legend in crypto art. He turned a real laundromat setup into a conceptual installation called Coin Laundry. These NFTs are programmed to literally disappear over time. A slow, scheduled vanishing act on the blockchain, a 10-year performance. It's a deep commentary on value, control, and impermanence. And during Art Basel, people claimed more than 2 million of these tokens. That's audience participation on a scale the art world has never seen. 010 at Art Basel, it wasn't a gimmick. It was 12 exhibitors showing the very best in digital art. Basel didn't tuck this away in a side tent. 010 was front and centered. It was packed nonstop, and it was one of the fair's biggest successes. Collectors, museum critics, everyone was there, and they weren't just tolerating digital art, they were buying it, discussing it, and taking it seriously. For the first time, digital native artists weren't being asked to cross over. The art world came to them. Art Basel is the Super Bowl of art, and the digital artist Beeple didn't just participate, he dominated. He stole the show with robotics pooping pictures, and he did it next to Warhols, Picassos, and the biggest galleries in the world. The message is loud. Digital art isn't a fad. It's culture, it's history, and it's here to stay. The fact that critics are debating it, collectors are chasing it, and media is covering it is proof that digital art has arrived at the top tier. I have a feeling this is the moment we look back on and say, yep, this is when everything changed. As someone who's been deep in Web3 for years, watching this felt like a victory lap. This wasn't crypto conferences and Twitter threads. This was the global art stage. Robots, AI, blockchain, generative systems, all colliding at the most important art fair in the world. A new chapter of art history just opened, and it wasn't written by the old guard. It was written by coders, digital artists, and creators who grew up online. Thanks for watching. Stay interested and curious in Web3. Peace.